In Gurmat, the path to everlasting peace, everlasting bliss, is Nam Simran. Nam Simran helps us know who we are, helps us understand Brahm. Whether the path be long or whether the path be short, the one thing that is required is determination. Determination encompasses effort and faith. There's a story, a Puranic Katha in the Purans that talks about determination. There was once a bird who laid eggs near the shore of the ocean. One day, a wave came from the ocean and took the nest with the eggs in it inside the ocean. The mother bird saw this and went towards the shore of the ocean, the edge of the ocean, and taking beakfuls of water, started to take the water out of the ocean and put it to the side. It was determined that it was going to dry the ocean out. The father bird saw this and came to the mother bird and said, "What are you doing?" The mother bird said, "Don't you know the eggs have been taken into the ocean? The ocean took our eggs away. I am going to dry the ocean out." And the father bird said, well, you're crazy. You can't do that." And the mother bird said, "Are you going to help me? If you are, that's great. If you're not, if you're just going to stand there and criticize me, you can get lost." So the father bird had no other choice, but he joined in the effort. And both of them started taking small beakfuls at a time and spitting them out on the other side. Soon, another flock of birds came, and they asked them what they're doing. They said, "The ocean took our eggs. We're going to take the water out of the ocean and make it dry." And the flock joined in the movement. Soon after, other flocks came. They all joined the movement, and they all started standing along the shore and taking water out of the ocean with their beaks and throwing it to the side. And there were the whole line. All you can see is birds upon birds near the edge of the ocean. And soon came Naradji with his iktara. He came and he asked the birds. He saw them all taking beakfuls of water and throwing it backwards, and said, "Well, what are you doing?" And the birds told him what they were doing. It said, "The ocean has taken our eggs, and we are now going to take water out of the ocean and make it dry." Narad thought that this was a very bad thing that was happening, so he went to the king of the birds, Garud, who is the mount of Vishnu. He said to Garud, "You need to go down to earth and see what your subjects are doing. Something's not very nice going down there." So Garud left Vaikunt and came to the edge of the ocean where the birds were taking beakfuls of water and throwing them out. And he asked the birds what they were doing. The birds all saw Garud. They saw their king. They bowed to him, and they told him what had happened. They said, "Oh, great king, the ocean has taken our eggs, and it's accompanying them. It's taken them into its belly. We're trying to take the water out so we can dry the ocean out." And the Garud looked at it and said, "Okay, I will help you." He flapped one of his wings, and he made half of the ocean dry out. The water just flew out and went into space. Just before he was about to flap his other wing, Sagar Devta came out with his hands folded and said, "Please don't make me dry. Otherwise, all the people, all the life forms within the ocean will dry out, will die out if there's no water." And Garud said, "Well, in that case, what you need to do is you need to return the eggs of my people back to them." And Sagar said, "I will gladly do that if it will make you happy." So he took the eggs, he gave them back to the birds. Now, whether this story is from is mythical or whether you feel it's real, the message and the moral of the story is the same. Without determination, nothing can be achieved. But once you start on a path, whether it be long or whether it be short, once you're determined, you'll surely get to your goal.